On fourth down, they snap it to Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert three. Slam, slam, slam. Under 10, under 10, 10. One.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He was brought down by Nigel Brown. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
53 is the mic.
Again, it's Mariota. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Here we go. Mike's 47.
Mariota again. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go. Motion.
Now Lewis here on first down. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Brings up second and 9 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Charlie. 7's the mic.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota over the middle. That's caught by Taylor. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. 3. 1. Undercrunch.
Now Lewis. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards. And fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And a cut to the right and some open field here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
One. Number 50. One. 53. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Check. Lucky.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20.
Watch the ship. 25, check 25, check 25.
And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches half. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Let's get it together. 3. Check safety. Tighten up. One. Deuce.
Here's Mariota. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taywan Taylor there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Back. Waiting. Come on, QB. Come on.
Wentz now on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
You better be afraid of me. Bravo. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I know he ain't got it. Three. Check 4. Watch safety creep. Watch safety. One. Safety's creeping. Check.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I'm not ready. 3. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. Here we go, D. Here I come. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. One. Switch. He's coming. We got double up.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
One. 3. You got tight right there. Check 13. Check nickel.
On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Mike 51. It's our time. Say. He's checking. Crash. One. Mike 51. Here we go. Check. Tight dog. Check 3.
First down, Mariota. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mariota now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 53. Mike. Give me that ball, defense. Watch that. Rush in. One. Rush in.
From the red zone now, Mariota. This is caught, and he will score.